Why are we seeing these mothers who have 3, 4, 5, 6 babies? It really comes down, it doesn't happen naturally. If you look at the incidence of even triplets, triplets occur spontaneously in about 1 in 8,000 pregnancies. Quadruplets, 1 in 750,000 pregnancies. Quintuplets is 1 in 57 million pregnancies. So these are products of infertility therapies that trying to get a woman pregnant with a single baby end up sometimes with 2 or 3 or 4. Started out in 1984 and had our first set of quadruplets. These were patients that were basically being told that they needed to selectively reduce some of their babies because they couldn't be successful, because the attitude at that time was you're just not going to be successful and you're going to harm your babies, and so don't try. We allowed the parents to make a decision. We didn't tell them they had to do something. We said, we don't know what the outcome will be, but we can give you our best try at getting you a good outcome. And if you don't want to selectively reduce, we'll certainly respect that and take care of you the best we can. I'd always been taking care of local patients from Arizona that had high order multiples and felt very comfortable doing that, but I was getting now a request from elsewhere, and so I was flattered, but I also felt that that was a whole change in the paradigm. So now we get the magnesium. Oh boy.
She's excited about that.
We've got the biggest problem with when you go beyond twins and start with 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 babies, the biggest problem is preterm delivery. And preterm delivery comes because of several reasons. When you're carrying what's called a high order multiple pregnancy. High order means anything above 2, so triplets and above would be a high order multiple pregnancy. And each of those is going to deliver prematurely. Preeclampsia, which is a medical condition of high blood pressure that occurs in pregnant women, is very common in high order multiples and accounts for most of the reasons why we end up having to deliver our high order multiples. So that's another reason why these women deliver early. This is curved line. And prematurity, depending on how premature, carries with it death, and also carries with it long-term handicaps that can occur just because the baby is so small, so young, and it has to fight to live. It can be problems with the eyes because the baby is premature and needs oxygen therapy. So there are a number of organs on a premature baby that are vulnerable and may end up being harmed just by being born at 25 or 27 weeks. Many of these women, if not all of them, have gone through infertility treatments. These are expensive things, and if you're talking $20,000 a cycle for the in vitro kinds of treatments, they've spent a lot of money to get pregnant. Now you've got to have a good outcome, at least the best outcome you can get.
38 and a half. Right.
They just wanted one baby. That's what they wanted, and they got an excess, and now they're trying to deal with that. It's not terribly practical to terminate the entire pregnancy and start over.
Sorry about that.
You either carry all of the babies and do the best you can, or you take some middle of the road and hate the whole thing, but try to do the least. A lot of people will just do the least that they think they have to succeed.